Tonight's headlines. After recent blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, President Trump announces new construction of the Arabian Canal. Erica Kirk appointed to U.S. Air Force Academy Board to honor her late husband's favorite film. And after failure of Operation Epic Fury, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth announces Operation Riz Chungus. This is the Beaumont Bulletin, and this is the news. Welcome back to the Beaumont Bulletin Network, your only trusted news source in these times of uncertainty. I'm your host, James Hoover, and in tonight's episode of the Beaumont Bulletin, we will present to you the news in our normal, funny, satirical way, which we do every episode. In other news, tragedy has hit the Michigan State community once again, and no, I'm not talking about the basketball team losing. Beloved canine and athlete Zeke the Wonderdog IV has died. Please allow for a 10-second moment of silence. Thank you. After his death, the MSU Athletic Council has scoured the earth in search of the fifth wonder dog. We now go live to Abby Hostler with this report.
Good evening to all of our lovely viewers at the Beaumont Bulletin. I know everyone is devastated to hear the news of our beloved wonder dog, Zeke's death. But here at MSU, we move quickly. I'm now here with the casting agents in charge of picking Zeke the Fifth. Any promising candidates?
Well, we have a couple of good options here. Lots of good boys.
And what exactly are you looking for?
We're trying to find someone who looks exactly like Zeke the Fourth so that people forget.
We're looking for good, obedient pups who are well trained. We unfortunately can only accept male golden retrievers, but all ages are welcome.
Unless they're old. We don't want them to die again.
Yes. Oh, well, it looks like we have another candidate walking in right now.
Oh!
Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh, we were looking for more dog-like candidates.
What are you talking about? I think he's great. Oh, good boy. Can you sit? Good boy.
Oh my God, that's disgusting. Please, sir, can you get out of here?
No, he's kind of cute. Okay, now roll over. Oh, good boy. Now spin. Okay, now sit. Oh, good boy.
Jesus Christ, is this where our standards are? Get out. Next.
What the hell? He was perfect.
Yeah, for your daydreams, he's not a fucking dog.
Oh my God, whatever. Next. Thank you.
Looks like I showed up on the wrong day. Regardless of who gets casted, let's hope none of these furry liberals are out walking the streets.
Hey! What the hell, man?
Anyways, we at the Beaumont Bulletin look forward to seeing the next Zeke the Wonderdog. Back to you, Jimmy.
Woof, that situation looks rough. Hopefully the next wonder dog has an actual tail. Let's go to commercials so I can go and wash my meat paws while we hear a word from our possum sponsors.
And then
I said, if the cars are rockin', don't come a-knockin'.
Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever tried to tell a joke just for a woman to beat you to the punchline? Well, I have a solution for you. Introducing the Shush Her, for whenever you need to shush the her in your life.
Our patented product provides a quick and easy solution to all the female nagging you have to put up with every day. Simply unscrew the cap, pour our revolutionary formula onto a rag, and place the rag over her face.
And then, who is this? Oh, so you're hiding her now?
No, it's not anyone.
Oh, that's not anyone? Then why did she run down the hall? Oh, what is this, her hat now? Are you gonna say...
And voila, the Shush Her, just like that.
Side effects may include brain damage, memory loss, anxiety, depression, cancer of the genitalia, liver failure, kidney failure, loss of ability to urinate, uncontrollable urination, constipation, and explosive diarrhea. Talk with your doctor before using this product. Do not use while pregnant or breastfeeding if you intend on keeping the baby. This product is not a recommended form of abortion. This product may or may not include chloroform. By purchasing this product, you and the woman that you shush agree to never take legal action against Shusher and any of our affiliates, RAG not included.
Shusher is a satirical product and in no way represents the views of the Beaumont Bulletin.
Welcome back, loyal viewers. We hope your St. Patrick's Day was a success. Unfortunately, we cannot say the same to any blackout rage gallons, also known as Borgs, as the city of Chicago officially declared war on them. Those little gallons were confiscated across the city and ultimately dumped back into the local drinking water. On a side note, the Chicago Department of Public Health announced its largest rate of involuntary intoxication. With those festivities underway, we sent out our unprofessional local journalist, Kyan Camarillo, so he could tell us about the lovely people lurking on the streets on a St. Patty's Day edition of Kyan on the Corner.
How's it going, everybody? It's me, Kyan on the Corner, your favorite host from the Beaumont Bulletin Network, here on my corner in the bustling city of East Lansing on a Tuesday, and that Tuesday happens to be St. Patrick's Day. Woo! Can you name 5 Irish people?
Oh, Ed Sheeran?
Can you guys name me 5 Irish people?
John, Chappie, Johnson,
I'm going Sean McNally.
Sean McNally,
And what's his name?
Luke Van Gessel.
Clint Irwin.
Yeah. What economics major from Troy, Michigan brought you here and left you on the street? I don't know. I'm just on the street, wishing to get picked up. I wish someone could drink me. I wish they could drink you too, Borg. What physical or emotional or personality trait of mine was I bullied for most in middle school?
Ooh. Maybe your eating disorder, like you ate too much, probably.
From Kyan on the Corner, I'm back with my new... What's your name? Kyan!
My name's Kyan too!
Wait!
I swear to God!
No way!
I swear to God! Bro, his name's Kyan.
Dude!
Name time!
Dude, did people call you Cayenne Pepper?
Hold on. Dude, how? Do you hate that?
I hate that
Dude, I hate that
name.
Colin on the corner?
No! It is Kyan on the Corner. Kyan. It's like...
Pepper.
Everyone thinks that they're so original with this. Everybody!
famous.
But there was no line at Harper's. Have you ever...
There's a line at Harper's.
It picked up again? Oh, yeah. When we went, like, what, 30 minutes ago? There was, like, nobody there.
It was past 7-Eleven, bro.
There wasn't even a line at, like, Rick's. Dublin was wide open, man.
That's not what I saw.
Look at that. There's no line at Harper's. That guy, I was talking to him, and he was like, oh, dude, the Harper's line is bustling.
If you go over there, you'll find a crowd. Trust. But I did. You go over there, you find a crowd.
Hey, everyone. It's Kyan on the Corner. I'm Kyan on the Corner, here with my new best friend, Leland. Leland, how is your night going today, Leland?
I'm very cold, but I'm doing fine.
I'm so glad to hear that, Leland.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
I hope you have a great night, Leland.
You too, bro.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You have a great night, sir. Where do you work?
I work at the Watershed.
What does that do?
I'm a bartender and server, but today I bartended.
Oh, that's cool. How was the crowd at like noon?
At noon, it was pretty slow, but around 1 o'clock it picked up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Because we get an older crowd. We don't get college students.
Yeah. Gilfs?
Yeah.
Someone stepped on my twink, bro. You're doing great. Doing good. How are you guys? That's great. How's the drinking?
Amazing. I cannot tell my left from my right, bro.
Oh, that's so good. How many fingers? How many fingers?
How many fingers are you holding?
How many fingers?
2.
It was 3. I just gotta say, This was a great episode of Kyan on the Corner. If I do had to say so myself, I do.
For our final story of the evening, my March Madness bracket has gone to shit. After picking 16th seed Siena as my major upset, I thought I'd finally be done with this godforsaken show and move down to the Bahamas. Unfortunately, the 29-point favorite Duke basketball team ended the game with a 71-65 victory, which means I don't have any more money for rent. I guess when your bookie is some 32-year-old degenerate living in his parents' basement, you really should be more careful on what you bet on. To all our viewers, thanks again for taking a moment of your stressful lives to tune in to yet another episode of The Real News. We can't help make your lives less stressful, but we sure can make you laugh. I've been James Hoover, and this has been the Beaumont Bulletin.